Oh, oh, I'm not an expert, but that doesn't look great. Yeah, boy!
We needed a small, rear-wheel drive, dirt cheap, manual car that we can beat on without any remorse. So we bought this.
Nah, hold on. Before you switch off or comment that all we do is buy old BMWs, this is different. We thought this time that rather than gushing over an old BMW, you would probably prefer if we beat one up.
Which brings us to today's video, where Ethan, our resident non-car guy, is going to weld a diff.
What do you mean, weld a diff?
Well, you're going to pull it out, weld it.
Where?
Where all other £900 compacts are worked on the deck, on axle stands.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking. You'll love it. This is serious work. I wouldn't joke about this. You're going to really enjoy it. I promise you have a great day. This is everything you should need to do the job ahead of you. Recognise any of this?
Me and that go way back. Hammer?
Yes, that's optional.
Torque wrench?
This is an E36 compact. You won't need that.
Never tighten with a torque wrench.
Isn't it the whole purpose to tighten? Do you mean like put the bolt in?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Jack stand?
My stand?
Gloves.
Wow.
Brake and clutch cleaner.
Why do you think we need that? 'Cause we're not doing brakes or clutch today, are we?
Literally no idea. Black gasket, don't know. Gear oil, don't know. Bucket.
You know your shit, you really do. Where are you starting?
I think let's start with the diff. It's at the back.
Yeah.
And it's where 2 rods go in.
I think you probably know too much.
Let's go for a walk.
Come on then, where are we going? Let's take the jack and let's put it on the diff itself.
But aren't we taking the diff out?
Yeah, we are, yeah.
So how can we if that's on it?
Is there anything on the table that might hold the car up whilst we remove the...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, now we're getting it.
Let's all have a good laugh at me, shall we?
Pump up the jam, Ethan. You're leaving red on it. You've got red on you.
You're worried about this bumper?
No, I'm not worried about this car. Let's get out of the mindset of caring about BMWs, shall we, guys?
It's lifting.
Oh, I love to see it, Ethan. You're doing a really good job so far, man.
This is so boring. At least it's not 30 degrees.
It'll be nice and cool underneath there, though.
Yeah, great. Where do these go? I've already had enough. Might need a little bit more height. I want a mil. I want another mil.
That's really good, Ethan.
Where did that go? Just in the back, in the pocket.
Just pass me something. Like I know
But it
what
should
to
be
do
low.
with it.
Sorry, I realised I just told you to do that without actually explaining what I was doing.
Ethan, can you just? Can I just what?
Sorry, could you just pull that diff, please?
Yeah, I'll whip that out for you, no problem.
And then get the diff out.
Set her down. Jesus.
Happy?
What's that noise?
That's just the car sitting on the jack stand.
No, it's like crunching noise.
Yeah, I mean it's rusty. I'm a heavy man, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm not getting underneath there.
Oh.
That's a fair comment to make. Right, so you got to get that sucker out of there.
Yeah.
Where are you going to start? What have you got to disconnect?
I probably need to get it off the prop shaft.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You're right.
Yeah. And then I want to get these half shafts out.
All right, so you need some sort of tool.
Yeah. Can you just go and fetch me the tools? I'm going to need 16. Maybe some WD-40. What am I lubing up?
Anything you think you need to take off, I'd have thought. Christ, Ethan, if you're struggling to operate the WD-40, we're in serious trouble here, man.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You having fun yet?
Yeah. Oh, these definitely not going. He's coming out.
Yeah. Grease him up before you get him out.
One would expect there would be another. And one would be wrong. And we're rotating. Oh, shut up! Could there be a fifth? No.
Is there maybe anything electrical looking on the diff that needs to unplug?
Oh, here. Oh. Move, move.
Do you want some goggles?
Yes, please.
Wow, Edwin, look, with the good eye protection. Now we're a mechanic. You're like you're going scuba diving.
This is electrical, right?
Wow. I don't really know E36s, to be honest.
Oh, really? Going from the E36 owner.
Edwin, do you know E36s?
It's not really part of my wheelhouse.
I can see yours from here.
Yeah. He's got 2 of them as well. You know what these electrical connectors are like, Ethan? They'll be a bit of a bastard sometimes. You've got to work at it. That's it. Come on.
That's not moving. Release yourself. I've done it.
Yes. Yes.
Ah. You just needed me to shout that in it.
That's the easiest your day's going to get as well, by the way.
Which bolts do you want to take off first?
Let's go for the star. Because if you release them first, they can be put out the way. If you release the other stuff first, they're going to be harder to take out because all the weight is going to be on them.
Wow, I'm actually impressed.
I think I know too much.
Right, so you got to be big now, Ethan.
Got to be a big strong boy.
I'm starting to lose patience here.
We haven't taken a bolt out yet.
Oh, off!
You done it?
No.
What, the goggles are coming off?
Is that good noise?
It's usually a good noise. Go for it again.
Oh, yes! Come on, Ethan. Oh, that's a good sound.
I'm proud of Ethan. He's come a long way. Working on this, it can't be easy, especially in this heat. I mean, it's just so sweltering hot. I don't know how he's doing it. Woo! Oh my God, that's so much better. Ah!
What was that noise? Oh, stop! Why am I doing this? What's the point?
What are we thinking for lunch?
Ice. Where is it gone? Oh, it's my hand.
Proud of you, buddy.
Do you want to get me a drink?
You can f off.
How are we doing, Ethan? How many more?
This is potentially the last one. I've lost count and lost everything. Oh, I can see the head. Get off! All right, get out of here. I think you're out. Say to my eyes.
Put your goggles on. You're moaning about having shit in your eyes and you're laying on your goggles.
I'm steaming up. Someone gear me.
You winning?
Should be able to do it with your hand.
Use nature's spanner.
Now you need to spin the drive shaft. So
Yeah, can you do that?
No, you are with it.
Where the f is my tool? Where the the what?
So the long tube going to the front of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put your hand on that. Grip it. Real
Oh,
good.
that was
and I'll
easy.
turn it.
Okay.
There you go.
Gear.
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
All four of them.
Yeah. Don't want to do this anymore. It's like an hour and I've done like 12 bolts.
It's been way longer than that.
It's now 3:18.
This is 316.
We started. Oh my! Was that a car joke? Was that a bimmer joke? That's lifted his spirits. Look, he's ready to get under. Get me under there. Get me under there.
I'd just like you to be helpful today.
What do you mean? I've been well helpful.
You've been swimming and lounging.
Look, I'm laying on the floor right now for moral support, aren't I?
You're not doing anything.
I am.
You're literally watching my misery.
There it goes. Ethan,
Don't tell me there's another one on the other side.
just one on the other side if you may. Yeah, now we got some speed going.
That's so much better.
Isn't this a Dutch rudder?
How's going in my eye? I've got goggles on. Please don't do that as an angle.
Here we go. You've got speed on now. The ones on the sides.
Yeah,
Okay, the one at the front, the prop shaft.
yeah,
The two upper mounts.
yeah,
The ones on the two tops on the top.
yeah.
Okay. So in that case, you've got one final one. You're staring at it.
That's the
big one.
first one I found, I
The
think.
first one you found, and that needs gunny.
Ready?
Go for it. Oh, tiny bit more. Bit more. One more, Ethan.
Ethan is so close now. Come on.
Oh. Do I just release the Kraken? Come on. Come on, boy.
Oh, bring it down.
This is like the pivotal moment of it, and me and Edwin are the ones doing all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, but I'm like the cocks in a rowing boat.
You're a cock.
You're a cock.
Ethan, pull out.
If in doubt, pull out.
If in doubt, and now bring it down. There you go, Ethan.
Is it a boy? What was that? Half an hour?
You're joking, and the rest. Lift your trophy with the knees as well, you've learnt. Well done.
There it is.
Now what?
Well, it's welding time.
It is welding time.
Before Ethan tries his hand at welding a diff, we want to take a quick moment to thank this week's sponsor, Manual, who helped to make videos like this possible.
Manual is a men's health platform that aims to help men prevent their hair loss before it's too late.
As men, we tend to put off things, but 2 out of 3 men will experience male pattern baldness by the age of 35, and once it's gone, you can't get it back. Manual provides research-backed and clinically proven treatment that helps men stop hair loss and promote hair growth. Using the only medically approved treatments in the UK, Manual's clinicians will recommend a hair loss plan for you, and then the products are delivered to your door, no doctor's visit required. Manual was trusted by over 100,000 male customers, as well as having a 180-day money-back guarantee, so it's risk-free.
Hit the link in the description below to visit Manual and get 50% off your first order and 10% off your second order by using the code CAR5010. Now, let's get this diff welded.
All right, let's do it. Right, what are we welding?
You're not welding just yet because you've got to prepare it first. Clean it out so that when you come to weld it, all your welds are nice. So we noticed as well it's got a ratio on here of 3.23. Every time this spins, where the prop shaft goes in, 3.23 times, the output shaft spins once.
Fine. All right.
You don't sound very enthusiastic.
I don't, honestly, don't really know what you just said.
Got to crack it open like a big egg.
Clear.
Oh God, it stinks. Oh, you got really involved with that actually as well, didn't you?
It smells like gas.
It smells like ass, you mean. That's it.
Heavy.
Oh, there you go, that's a big pour. Who's a big boy? Look at that.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Guess which bit you're going to be welding?
That bit.
This bit. Yeah. You could be welding in this general area.
Yeah. I'm just going to fill this with a weld.
The whole thing?
Yeah, replace that.
You need some of it to move still. You got to clean it up first anyway, so you're only half done. Get your brake cleaner. Oh yeah, that's it. Get in there nice and deep like.
Oh, that smells nice.
That's a better smell, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's better than the fish post that we were putting up with. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the bit you got to get to is clean enough. All right, bring it to the car. Do you think people will notice that we're in different clothes because it took you about 8 hours to get that diff out and it's now the next day?
I think they'll just think we want it to look fresh.
Here we are, Select Motorsport.
Yeah.
You ready to do some welding?
Oh yeah, I'm going to be laying some pennies like that.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see this.
It's going to be like a calligraphy.
Is it? All right, let's get you in there, shall we?
So I'm with Matt from Select Motorsport and he is going to show me how to weld this diff. You've welded before, right, Matt?
Quite a bit, yeah. One of the services we offer here is, anything. I mean, not particularly welding diffs. We don't make a habit of welding diffs, but certainly there's a point to do it.
So how are we going to go about this? What's the first thing?
Just get you practicing on a test piece,
Fine.
see where we're at.
You don't want me just to jump straight in?
I mean, you can give it a go if you want. Like, how long do you want this diff to last?
Let's have a bit of a practice. This towel is big enough for 2 people.
And then
Looks like you're playing dress up in your dad's.
Bit of test metal here. Obviously, first time we've ever picked up a welder. We just need to sort of get an idea of feeds and speeds, just in terms of amperage, how hot the metal is going to get, and just how much wire is going to be fed into the pool. First thing, we can't weld over any contaminated metal, paint, oils, etc. Flat wheel grinder right there.
Cool.
So yeah, just take.
Crack on.
Yeah, no, this is all down to you, mate. This is all down to you.
Am I a bit overdressed for this?
You dress perfectly, mate.
Right. Where's go?
Metal.
Look at that.
Yeah, spot on. I'll whiz through it and then you can have some on the welder now.
Can I just take the grinder just so we can make it look like I did all of that? What do you think?
Spot on job. Fair play. Like done it before.
Is MIG the sparky weld or the glowy weld?
It's always going to glow because it's red hot metal and it's hot. I'd say it's more sparky weld, like if we're really like dumbing it down, I guess.
When we're getting really into the science.
Certainly in terms of quickness, you'd want to TIG a diff just because there's a
That's
lot less contamination.
Like glowy weld.
Yeah. I don't even know where you got that from, glowy weld. What? Generally, the way most people learn to weld is to do zigzags, kind of like that. I've over-exaggerated these swirls. You really want to be like quite narrow.
Okay.
Swirls, just knock yourself out and have a go and try not to set something on fire.
Are we ready?
Are you ready?
I don't think so.
So yeah, just get comfortable and then, just see what she's doing.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Don't be scared of it.
No, it's scared of me, I reckon. Clear. That's quite warm.
You hear that sound?
Yeah.
A lot of people compare that to like crackling bacon.
Yeah.
You want a really nice sizzle. That like a little bit of stutter that you can hear there is basically potentially either the wire speed isn't enough or you're standing a little bit far away. It's not making continuous connection with the metal. So again, you're listening for that sizzle, not that like stuttery. But yeah, it's a cold weld in this part here. You can start to see it penetrating a little bit more, and that's just because there's heat in the metal and there's also heat in the weld. It's all just getting comfortable with the noise, position of the torch, and that really. And then yeah, we'll just get an idea of what a little joint will be.
Metal to metal.
Yeah, metal to metal, actually doing some welding. We can do a little like strength test if you want, and then you can really impress your friends.
Where are my friends?
So your little plates tacked, ready for you just to run and weld on.
Clear. Felt myself go off course there.
Just about there. You can see how it's starting to slowly sink into the metal a little bit better.
The murmurings of a weld there.
That's it, that's it.
I bet you can't break that. You get one hit.
You'll bend it, you won't break it, you'll bend it. If there's any kind of penetration, it will bend.
That's not one hit.
Yeah, but we're just testing the integrity of your weld here. There we go. You have joined two bits of metal together.
What can't I do?
I don't know, I've only just met you.
Diff me.
Diff you?
Yeah.
She's sitting right there.
All right. I think what I want to do first is probably knock out these output shafts, because what I've heard, I don't know if you know this, Matt, is sometimes like molten metal can drop down and then it can weld them in there.
No, I tell you what, I've not heard that
Have you
before.
not heard that?
It's news to me, news to me.
Lucky I'm here.
Show me how it's done, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, please.
Damn it, no, you called me out now.
Fair play. She's good. There you go.
See, I told you.
I'd probably just edge it back a little bit.
I was going to say, actually, it looks a bit too far.
So you've got no splines that you can see, because again, you don't want any like molten metal going in there, as you told me beforehand.
Just edge it to perfection. That's a bad no. That is 100% a bad no. Do some people not bother putting a plate in?
Yeah, absolutely. Like you can ask anyone and anyone will have a different way to weld a diff. You're welding a diff, like it's not meant to be welded. But yeah, people put bolts in there, ball bearings, spanners.
Just load it up.
Yeah, literally whatever.
Yeah.
Job done.
Right.
Weld it in.
Give it.
Just the neatest way and the easiest way is just cutting a bit of plate and then chucking it in there and yeah, welding her in.
Should we weld a diff?
It's all down to you now. It's all down to you. Your 20 minutes training this morning has hopefully brought you to this point.
Yeah. Nice. Gloves.
As he gets his own gloves.
Clear. All right, other side. Oh, it landed on the plate, that's fine. Yeah. Jesus. Clear. It's not pretty.
It is never going to be pretty in there. You really don't have to overthink it. You can literally just blindfold it and...
Okay. Clear.
Nice, good. So you're hearing that noise as well.
That's red hot.
Good, mate.
I was just trying to fill that a bit, that one.
Yep.
Right, Matt, I'm not an expert, but that doesn't look great.
You're never going to get a pretty weld inside a diff. This weld here had some really good heat into it. Once it starts really fusing with both parent metals, you're golden, you know. Yeah. Some of them a little bit cold, but really, you know, it's going to do what you intended it to do.
Will it break?
No.
So should we do the other side?
Yeah, that's it.
Go on, muscles.
You made that look super easy. You happy with that?
Yeah? Are you happy with that?
Yeah, it would do the trick, We got enough heat in there, there's penetration in both planetary gears, sub gears, yeah, it's solid.
Out of 10?
Out of 10 diff welding, I would give you a generous 7. Yeah, is everyone surprised? You surprised?
7?
Yeah, I mean like...
That's a first.
In the scale of welding, diff welding is like 1, so you're like a 7 in the 1.
Okay, so I'm like 7%.
Almost like 0.7.
Yeah.
But out of 10 on diff welding, you're a 7.
Right.
Take the compliment.
Yeah, I'll
it's
take
good.
the compliment. Yeah,
it's good.
Let's just cut it. 7.
Happy with that, mate. I think, like I say, it'll do what you need it to do.
Just needs to be sent now, doesn't it?
It does.
We've got to fill it up now, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's a bit dry in there.
Got some gear all over there.
Oh, am I doing it?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Am I just pouring this in there?
Yeah, I mean, generally when it's inside a car, you would kind of use a filter spill method when the car's all level. But
What's this
considering
little
you're
test tube?
taking this home, like a fill tube essentially. But you don't need that, as this is a massive funnel.
Right.
You can, yeah, I don't think you're gonna miss. Really, we should use a measuring jug, but this isn't exact science for you guys, is it?
It's just a compact. Maybe we'll get that t-shirt. Bit more?
I think it's Thursday.
When in Rome. Yuck. Yeah.
Cute.
Lid on.
Set it to halfway between min and max.
Set from stun to kill.
You don't want too much in there. Find the angle where it doesn't come out like an absolute fat slug, like some of your welds. And
Wow. Just have fun with it.
hey, just have fun with it. Yeah,
okay.
just ice that cake.
What does it stand for? RTV.
What do you think it stands for?
Rotational torque vector. Got it.
And then anywhere is a bit fat, just
Yeah, that was your bit probably.
it was.
Oh, it was?
No, I think it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, genuinely.
Jesus. Are you hiring?
Schoolboy. Yeah, we are actually. Anyway.
Do you want? Oh, I'm here.
Sorry, I looked straight past you.
Yeah, yeah.
How rude of
Yeah,
me.
what's that about? Am I putting this on?
If you want to put it on, yeah.
When will this nightmare end? Wait.
Take a moment and think.
Don't look at me. You need to look where you're putting it. That's all right. Sling some bolts in.
Where are these two big there? We're going to want a nice flower pattern, Matt. Am I talking? Is this a torque wrench?
It's not a torque wrench.
You passed.
Good. Yeah, little nip. Just go around
Flowers?
opposite sides. Yeah, that's it. You've got a nice little dainty purchase on that ratchet there.
I don't want to hurt it.
We just leave them start up now.
Yeah, we've left that. This is an angry rose.
Cool. Happy you got them all?
Yeah.
Good.
It's a
Cool.
compact.
Yeah, we'll just talk of the spec. There's a little bit of a weird process on this just to get the final torque.
Okay.
Cool.
Matt, are you sure this is right?
Yeah.
Right, Matt, are we done?
Yeah, I mean, that's torque to spec following BMW procedure. So
Well, a big thank you to Matt and Adam from Select Motorsport for showing me the welding ways. Just got to get back in now.
it's the easy part.
Easy. And we're back.
Got a diff welded,
Yeah.
weld done. Can't claim it, Edwin came up with it.
Well done, Edwin. That's good.
Well done, Edwin. Just get in now.
No, I'm not putting it back in. I'm absolutely done with this. Like the title says, welding a diff. It doesn't say putting a diff back in the
I
car.
think it's implied that it has to go back in though, you have to put it in.
No, I promise you I'm not putting that back in.
How long did it take you to do it? Take it out?
6 hours? 7 hours?
If me and Edwin can do it in an hour, you have to buy me some mods for my Saxo.
Why do
That's fair.
All right. Oh, okay, fine. All right.
This is no negotiation.
Okay,
You and I
okay.
steady yourself to like counter offer.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that is me. Oh, come on, yeah.
Right, okay. You and Edwin, an hour to put it in.
Yeah. Edwin, yeah, you down?
We need a timer.
This is better for us actually because it did take him like 6, 7 hours, 8 hours, however long. We could have a relatively early finish. Oh, no, Edwin, go.
But they love it. They absolutely love it. Right, I'm getting in the pool.
What's the torque setting on those ones?
Tight.
Okay, go ahead and do that for me then.
Yep. Click. Click.
Jack is out.
No, I'm not. 10 minutes. You've got me doing donuts in 10 minutes.
No.
I'll do one right now.
I'm missing bolts, man. Where's my bolt? With the bolt that you've nicked, that you've obviously nicked. Right, okay. Ethan, I'll take it out and you can put it in. Where's the bolt?
I'll take it out of you.
You seem to want the bolt to be able
I'll
to
turn
do
this
it.
car around.
Exactly.
That's quite interesting. Seems that as this wheel spins forward, the other wheel spins forward. Hey, we'll be with you in just a few minutes.
I'm going to be making a shopping list for that Saxo.
You think you go faster than me? Yeah. Done. Right, stop timer.
Stop timer.
That's it.
It's not moving. You've got 1:54 left. Edwin, you've got a minute left. Yeah, that's it. That's ridiculous.
No way!
That's ridiculous.
You owe me Saxo mods. You know what this means as well?
Skids.
Yeah, it means skids.
Right, Ethan, this is it. We're going to test out your handiwork.
Okay.
Can your weld survive one skid?
We just need one, right?
Get in, leave a skid mark, get out.
No motto.
Right, here we go. Get a roll in, get some lock on it, get some revs high. Turn, clutch, give. Oh, almost. It's gonna do it. Add traction control on, you silly.
You silly Billy.
It's coming, I can smell it.
I can smell the rubber.
That might be you, actually. Yeah, boy! That's a welder! That works! Yeah, boy!
That works?
Yeah, that
Come
works.
on!
That held! That's what we needed, your handiwork. Come on! Good work, man. Good work.
What can't I do?
I don't know.
Welding, donuts,
RTV,
RTV, gaskets and ting.
gaskets and such.
Bad name, gaskets and such.
Good
I
band
like
name. Actually, to be fair, Select Motorsport, you were like a meat puppet for them and you sort of just did what Matt said. And then me and Edwin put the diff in, which is arguably much harder taking it out.
Are you actually joking me right now? We've got some more stuff we want to do with this, but for now, we're going to leave you with this, right?
It might look different.
It might look different.
We might have some plans.
Yeah.
For this hateful piece of shit. What do you reckon we should do to it? Maybe, yeah, leave us some comments. Don't say set it on fire.
Because we'll do that at the end. All right, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. You can subscribe, watch more videos. See ya.
See you later, guys.